Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. We've got the old mother, the old grey mother is right here. She's... we can use... Can we take these mountaineering boots? Decent mountaineering boots, especially rugged boots given to you by Grey Mother. Take them. Take them, take them, take them. So we get those there. That must be for helping her out a bit. I think if you fill up the fridge and you put a load of food in there, you actually end up getting, like, another reward from her as well. Although I don't know if we actually need it. But, yeah, I can't. I'm not allowed to take anything back either. I don't have enough food to be able to help her out properly. So let's just very quickly have a look here. So we've got the cured wolf pelt. We could make something with that. I don't know if we can or we can't. We go there. No. Well, actually, we need a bench, but that's just rabbit skin stuff. We don't have wolf skin stuff. How heavy is a wolf? How heavy is it? 0.75 kilos. Can be used for crafting and repair. We'll take that one with us just in case, because you never know. We've been able to dry the thing out here. So that might be useful. Now, we've got boots right here. I got new combat boots that I'm wearing at the moment, and these are decent mountaineering boots. They're an 83%. Wow. Look at the condition of them all. Plus, okay, let's repair these. Actions, required materials, cured leather, repair the 17%. I'm going to repair those fully and completely. Now, we're past the middle of the day now. So it's getting later. These are new mountaineering boots. That is 1.5 and 1 for those, plus 10% defense. And minus 7 there. They're 2 kilos. These are just 1 kilo. We only get 5% there, but everything else is a significant bonus. So it's the mountaineering boots. These are the ones we're going to have. We're going to lose 5% on the protection. So it's down to 14% instead of 19%. But I think overall, they are definitely better. So these over here, I'm going to rip them apart. Actions, harvest, hour and a half. Okay, let's just wait on that. I'm not going to do that yet. Because somebody told me that I missed something really important. I missed this. And I shouldn't have missed this. I should have paid attention. They're absolutely convinced that in the farmhouse that we were in, last episode... Was it last episode? No, the one before. The episode before last. We got attacked by a wolf when we came out here a couple of days ago. So, yeah, in the farmhouse over there, there was actually a gun hanging up by the door, and we missed it. We didn't notice that there was a gun hanging by the door. Now, if there was actually a gun there, I'd very much like to have it. There are wolves absolutely everywhere. They're closing in this area. Right, they are seriously starting to close in around here. And I'm thinking that this is kind of designed to, like, part of the game, actually. To, like, persuade you to move on. Because the more and more wolves you get, the more dangerous it gets around here, doesn't it? Let's go around this way. We've got the flare. We've got 12 flares, so we can scare them if we need to. Looking around. We know where we need to go. We need to go up that way so that we can start the climbing thing. But I want to go over to this farmhouse first. I want to check it out, and I want to see if there's a gun in that farmhouse. So we'll do a quick search of the farmhouse. And then, looking at this, it's...
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Just because... Stop complaining. We got bigger things. We got bigger fish to fry. Stop worrying about it. It's a minor detail. Right, there's a wolf down there. Can I want to avoid wolves. There are 2 wolves over there. There's no... So far, we've seen 3 wolves wandering around here. Every time we've done something here, there's been 3 wolves wandering around. Alright, there haven't been any more than that. Never seen more than 3. That one over there. Is he going to come to us? If he does, we got a flare gun. I want to avoid him. I'd rather he... Right, he's ignoring us. That's good. Okay, let's go over to that farmhouse a minute. Right, let's not worry about Hobbs. And there is somewhere around here it said that there was a gun. See, that's cloth there. He said by the door. He said near the door there is a gun. And also, somebody else was saying about the storm lantern on the floor at the farmhouse. You can't actually pick that one up. That's not one that you can use. But we will go to the storm lantern here and we will light the one that we've got. I know that we're carrying a bit of fuel, but I don't think... So that is cloth there. There isn't actually a gun here, I don't think. But I did want to come back and just double check. We'll go through with the light on and make absolutely certain. I'm looking up there. I'm not seeing anything up above us. We go into here. So we've already searched. We searched everywhere here. Filing cabinet, empty, searched. But there was nothing in there that we wanted to keep. No. Alright. There is no gun here. It looked like a gun near the entrance. Oh, there is another storm lantern. There is one right there. Let me put that one away. There, and then you...
What have we here?
Equip. And that one's actually full of fuel as well, so we'll light that one up. We'll use that for our quick search around the house. I keep something I do keep forgetting, so if I do forget again, just make sure you tell me that I've actually forgotten once again. And that's to keep things lit up when I'm searching in properties, because I'm aware that it goes darker after rendering, and then through YouTube, especially if you're watching it on like a phone or something, it's darker. It's more difficult for you to see than it is for me to see, and I don't remember. I'm absolutely rubbish. Hope that didn't affect it. I really hope that didn't affect it. I pressed the wrong button there. I accidentally pressed the Windows key. Just wait 1 second. Right. Just in case that did do anything funny, I've restarted my recorder. That was all. No. Okay, I don't see any sign of a gun here anywhere. Nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I'm not seeing a sign of a gun. It's there. That doesn't look like there's a gun here at all. I mean, we got a book right here. That's just something for burning. There's nothing else here that I can see that would resemble a gun in any way. Right, I'm looking through. I am looking carefully to see if there is actually one here. And I'm wondering if it might be the cloth. Maybe it was mistaken. Anyway, right. That's done. So I'll put this one out a minute. And I'm going to leave that one down there. I've got another one. See, I've got that one there. That's 0.96 litres. And we're going to go. Right. Let's leave. Now, of course, do I stay here? Where's the wolves? Keep an eye out for the wolves. I thought I heard the classic growling. You know when they're stalking? You know they're getting close? You can hear them growling. He would have already jumped on me by this point. I thought for a minute as I stepped out I heard it, but it must have been something else. Right. There was nothing there. Figment of my imagination. So we've got a wolf over there. Still want to get past him. Considering the time and everything else, we're going to go and sleep at Grey Mother's house. Then we're going to leave. We're not going to go now. Right, we're not going to go off on our adventure just yet. We're going to go and sleep. Now the wind is in the right direction. I still don't want to interfere with that wolf. I'm wondering if I can go up over this way. I don't think I can, though. I don't want to get down there too close, because I'd rather not waste one of these flares. I've only got 12.
I need to find food.
12 is a lot. Right, 12 is a lot of flares. Let's just have a bite to eat very quickly. There we go. That'll keep us going. And, you know, 12 is great. 12 is good. But it may not last us very long. That's all I'm saying, is it may not last us very long. So we want to just go from here. Warmth is absolutely fine. See, we're not losing any temperature at all. We don't have any bonuses, anything like that. But we're not losing anything. So this is a good thing. So we're going to go back to the house. And we're going to just sort of hunker down there for the night. And then as soon as morning comes, we're going to set off. We're going to go for that climbing thing. We're going to see if we can find our way out of this place. And we're going to go along a little trot. I will also just take... I'm worried that every noise I can hear is another wolf coming up behind me. Really do without feeding the wolves. Really don't want to be wolf lunch. And I know we killed a couple of them. Now that blood there, was that from one of the wolves? Well, we attacked a couple of them. We may have killed them. They may have died frozen stiff in the snow. But I don't think they did. I think they ran off to lick their wounds, and then they'll be back at some point. We can do the reishi mushrooms. We could do that. Actually, we can do this. We can take the reishi mushrooms and we can make the tea from that. We got the rose hips as well somewhere. We just need the old man's beard. And I think I got some of that somewhere. I could make a dressing with that. And that'd be one of the side quests done. That'd be quite cool. We can just do that before we leave. One more of those little things done. Might help us out in the long run. Okay, now. Look out for wolves. Look out for wolves. Nope, it's all good. It's all good at the moment. Right, okay, we're good. We're good to go. We can go inside. We can put that one away. So we'll very quickly, we'll do the mushrooms and the other stuff. So I can put that one away now. Let's come in here a minute. And J is what you press for this. So you go to there, we go to side quests. Reishi tea, old man's beard wound dressing, rosehip tea. I need to make 3 of each. I don't think I got enough old man's beard to be able to do it. Because I had the old man's beard in here. Go to first aid. No, go to crafting materials. Oh, I've got the old man's beard there. Oh, I haven't... Where's my rose hips gone? I've got loads of those. But where's my rose hips? I don't know what I did with them. I did have lots, I think. Ah, I knew I had loads of them. Transfer all. There we go. Right, so now I've got the rose hip tea. I can come back in here. And we want to go to crafting right there. Old man's beard. 3 of 3 old man's beard lichen. Begin crafting. Right, so I can make that one. But I need more. So I've only done 1 of those. If I press J a minute and I look there. Yeah, I've made 1. So I need 6 more old man's beards. Where am I going to find those? Let's just drink down the orange soda. I left some sodas behind in the freezer there. I've been entirely too generous with my food, I think, because it's not going to help us at all. I need to find 6 more old man's beard. If I can do that, then we can just kind of like finish up this final quest. There. I don't hear anything. Hear anything else? I do have, however, some old man's beard up here. So there's 1. Oh, is that only 1? I thought that was going to be 2 up there. There's 2. I need 4 more. 4 more old man's beard. If we can find it. I see a wolf over that side of town. He's just going around between the houses. So I'll need to keep an eye out for him. Cheeky little devil. He's going to be after me. As long as he stays over that side of town, we'll be alright. It's not something we need to worry about. I'm just going to continue my search for some old man's beard. There's a couple more bits. There's 1. Ah, this might actually be 2 on this one. There's 2. There's 3. I need 1 more so that I can make that dressing. And then I've got that quest complete. I don't know what bonuses it gives us. Whether there is actually any solid bonus for completing it. But there's the dressing. Right there. The lichen. And it's actually quite cool because there's only the one there. Which fits quite nicely to what we need. Right. Let's have a little trot back home. We ought to be able to avoid the wolf. We can go at a full tilt run. He's down the other end of town, so we'll avoid him completely. We'll run straight up in here and we'll go indoors. Right. Quite safe. We're quite safe. It's all okay. So we've gone back to the farm. We've had a look. We've made sure there is nothing there that we want. There isn't anything there that we want. And then we can go into here. Old man's beard dressing. Wound dressing right there. So I make that one. We need to have a look in first aid and see what it actually looks like under the first aid section as well. We go to there, we go to there, and it's that one. So, oh, I see. We kind of wrapped them together, and we've turned them into, so it's dressing bandage. Right, yeah, I'm not really sure. But anyway, so we want another one of those. That's the third one of them that we're going to make. Then we're going to want to do the mushrooms, prepared reishi mushrooms. We need 2 of these, so I want 3 lots of this. So there's 1. And I have a look in here. That is... Oh, I got to do reishi tea. So I've got to chop the mushrooms up first. And then make the tea. So I go to here. I've done prepared there. So I've done 1 lot. This is the second lot. And then I need to do 1 more. And then we also need to do the rose hips. Times 3 as well. Begin crafting. My food level is dropping. Keep an eye on that one. I don't want that to drop. Oh, what? I'm not going to have enough. Prepared rose hips. I've got 24 rose hips. But I'm not going to have enough for the rose hip tea. There's another 24 right there. So I've got 2 lots of rose hip tea. But I am not going to have enough. I am shy by 6 rose hips. I'm going outside.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, we're getting hungry now. I don't want to be hungry. I've got to be careful. I don't want to be hungry or I'm going to lose my additional 5 kilos of carry weight. Right. Watch carefully. It's getting late. There could be wolves at any turn. Now there are. I'm pretty sure I seen rose hips around here somewhere. Didn't I? I thought there were rose hips by this house. Maybe I got that wrong. I thought there were rose hips on a bush right outside the house. Well, that's kind of spoiled things a bit. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to carry this one around, fully loaded, ready to go. Because there are rose hips here somewhere. I've definitely seen rose hips out here somewhere. 90. They're in very good condition, they are. Let's have that chocolate bar there. Nice, quick. Easy to swallow down. Let's move on. There was a wolf down the other end of town, but he's not come up to this end of town. I'm sure there were rose hips around here somewhere. I had so many rose hips that I was just ignoring them. And that has been my undoing. I need 6 more. I just need 6. If I can find 6 rose hips, we're good to go. I want to do there's more old man's beard stuff up there. I don't want any more of that. No, thank you. Not interested. But I can't believe we need 24 rose hips to be able to make this thing. That's a ridiculous amount of rose hips. Where are they? There were rose hip bushes. Rose hip bushes everywhere. I remember seeing gazillions of them. There's a wolf around town somewhere, so if I do too much running, I'm going to attract his attention. I do not want to do that. I mean, I do have this gun. I do have this, so I'm able to, like, scare them off. chances are he's not going to stick around if I shoot this thing at him. So we're probably going to be alright. Doesn't mean to say that we will be alright. It's getting darker. Now where were these? I keep thinking I hear footsteps. Hearing footsteps everywhere. It's because I have heard footsteps and the wolf has come bounding out of the darkness and has devoured me. And it's not the most pleasant of sensations. It's got to be said. Really not the most pleasant of sensations. So what happened to those rose hips? There was definitely some rose hips here somewhere. And I've no idea where they've gone. Right, wasn't there some here? Oh, was... Maybe it wasn't here after all. Maybe the rose hips that I've been looking at, or that I thought I seen, were over by the farmhouse. It could have been. In which case, we're in completely the wrong place. I know where there's some. I know where there's some. I remember seeing them up there. Up here. Definitely some up this way. We don't want to be running around too much. But yeah, up this mountain, there were some rose hips up here somewhere. There. See that bit up there? Can't climb at the minute. I can climb there. So I get onto this bit and I'll climb. Just up onto this next step. Like there. And then there's some rose hips. Right there that I can use. Right. We should be safe here for a second. I just want to... I need to drink. So let me drink down everything that I can. There we go. Drank a bit. Harvest rose hips. So we're going to get 6 from this. Harvested 8. Right, it said 8. It definitely said 8. Okay. Climb back down. We'll go back to the house. And we'll carry on with the other things that we want to do. Easy does it. Easy does it. Right. Run. Run like the wind and get back to safety. I really hope nothing tries to attack me at the moment, because I've run out of energy completely. I've nearly got back to safety. Nearly done it. Don't look back now. Right, thank goodness for that. Okay, we've done it. We got the rose hips. We've already got the Rishi tea stuff. We've got those bits. We are very hungry right now, so we will have an energy bar. 500 calories. There we go, look at that. That'll keep us going for a bit. Excellent. Now, we've got homemade soup as well. Eat that one. Load of calories. Oh, that's fantastic. Great Mother, you're a wonder. You're an absolute wonder. Right, so I need to cook in here. And we've got prepared reishi mushrooms. Cook those. 10 minutes. And then while we're waiting for that to cook a second, we're going to go in here. We're going to go to crafting right there. Prepared rose hips. We've got one more lot of those that we can make. Then our rose hip tea should be ready down here as long as it hasn't burned. If it burns, we're going to be in trouble. 38 minutes until it burns. That's fine. Take it. Right, we've done one of those. We need to make the second one. Reishi mushrooms. Cook. Pass time. There. Take it. Right. There's 2. Cook that one. Prepared reishi mushrooms. Cook. There's another 0.25 litres of water. 10 minutes until it's ready. Pass time till you're done. And then take that one as well. Okay, so I've now got 3 lots of reishi tea. Right there. This is... boosts immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behavior. That's hot. How long does that stay hot, then? We have that with us. How long would that stay hot? I don't actually know about that. But I want to go to here a minute, and then the side quest. So I've done those 2. I just need to do the rose hip tea. I don't know what reward we get though. This is one thing I'm curious about, is what reward we end up getting for this. Banged up pinnacle peaches there at 24%. We ought to do something with those. Cook the rose hip tea. Pass time until you're ready. And then take, and then go to you and cook. Another one. There. Pass time until you're ready. Take. And then do that again. One last time. We got our rose hips. We need water. Back. Okay, fine. We gotta boil up a bit more water now. We completely run out of water. I did not actually expect to run out of water. 1 hour until the snow has melted. 1 hour until that has turned into potable water. So our calorie store is going down. We're getting tired as well. Take that. And then go back here. We go to cook. And we go to prepared rose hips. Cook those. 10 minutes until they're ready. Pass time. And take. Right, I've done that. So what now? I did what you told me. I did it. What? I don't understand. Find the collectibles that teach you important survival lessons. So what am I supposed to do now? Is that giving me a reward? Is there like a bonus for doing that? I've got these 3 in here. They've gone cold, mind. I got 1 hot drink here. And yeah, you are all 0.1 kilos, aren't you? So I'm just going to drink that one very quickly. It's not got any other. It's a natural painkiller. The treatment did not do anything. Yeah, but it gave me a drink. And I've got the warming up benefit, which is good. So, yeah, we're going to go to bed. I may as well drink some of that stuff. And because it's also weighing me down a bit. Go to first aid over here. That's other first aid stuff. Go to drinks. Yeah, we got these rose hip teas. And we got the reishi teas as well. So I'm going to drink one of the reishi teas. And that's also giving us a little bit of calories. Not a huge amount, but there is some calorific value to it. We will eat the energy bar right there. That's not affecting our liquid intake by the look of it. Right now, it's the middle of the night. So we're going to go here. We're going to go for 8 hours, which I think should rest us completely. 480 calories. And the 8 hours should give us early morning-ish. Not super early. Sort of early-ish. Yeah, that's it. That's early-ish. So before mid-morning. After breakfast, but before mid-morning. This is a good thing. Now, so we've done all that. I've no idea what benefit we had from doing those quests. Whether there was actually any benefit. I did mean to strip those apart. We'll do that when we get to a bed. We've got 33 kilos of stuff we're carting around with us. Water, at the moment, 1.8. Plus we've got those 2 as well. I've already got a load of medical supplies anyway, so I'm not that concerned about them. We won't take any more water with us. I've got a cooking pot. We're good to go. I've been telling you all this time that I'm planning on leaving, and then I haven't, and I haven't, and I haven't. Yeah, we have got a cooking pot. So we're going now. We're leaving. Right. Big concern at the moment is the wolf that was down here. I seen him scavenging around here previously, so I'm just going to wander down Main Street with the pistol out, so that we're ready to do some damage, should the need arise. I'm not going to worry about trying to get into the last couple of safe deposit boxes. Don't care about them anymore. There's a crate right there that I suppose we could hack into if we wanted to. Mostly it's these. Some of these I think might be worth looking into if we have once we go past them. Newsprint roll. Yeah, that wasn't worth the effort, was it? Just go steady. Listen. We need to listen very closely. It's all this infernal creaking. It never stops. It's going on and on and on forever. I was sure that was a person. Or a wolf. was absolutely certain for a minute I heard the pitter-patter of feet in the snow. Hope you're not complaining. There's a wolf. I see one already. Now, do we try to go and see Methuselah? We could warm up there momentarily. Got that wolf going across there. It might actually be worth just calling in on Methuselah. Just to see him, say hello. I've got a wolf over... Oh, right, which way is he going? He's going away from us. Is there another one over here? There isn't. Right. We're still losing body heat at the moment. So if we go in this way and put that one away like that. Open that trunk. If we quickly look in this one, then we can pop inside the garage. There's nothing in there. All those trunks that were closed, there's nothing in there at all. Right. We've done everything else. We're all right. There is Methuselah. How you doing, dude?
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. So do I. So do I. Right. Plank. Nope. Right. Well, we're able to warm up here if we want to. There's a cup of coffee right there. Can I drink it? It's cold. Leave it. It's his cup of coffee. I'm going to do that to the man. No more cash. Yeah, we've already searched this. So I kind of want to wait here now and warm up a bit. So what I thought we could do is, while we're here, is we can go to there and we can go to these combat boots right here. They are 2 kilos, those are. And that will yield us 1 piece of cured leather if I strip them apart. It's an hour and a half. So, I mean, we very quickly warmed up there. That didn't take long at all. We've now completely warmed up. And we will then go into here and... I'm going to save maybe 1 each of those. I don't know if I should or I shouldn't. Drinking the teas is actually got some calorific benefit to us. So we got 1 of those. I'll drink 1 of those as well. And then we get some food. Right, we want a little bit of food. I don't want too much. I can heat those tomatoes up. Dog food. We'll just eat the dog food, just as it is. I don't think I'm carrying a tin opener, though. Opening. Right, doesn't seem to be any benefit to it. We get a little bit of moisture out of this as well. Let's leave the store. Active for decades, the forest talkers are fierce defenders of Great Bear Island's ecology. Right. Don't see anything else. Let's go. Do I want to have my pistol out? Don't think I do. I think we're all right. We can get the pistol out pretty quick if we need to. I know how to whip that one out. Some rabbits around here. Don't need those at the moment. I mean, yes, probably a good idea to try and get some food when we can, but I don't need the rabbits at the moment. Maybe when we find somewhere to set up a camp, we can worry about getting the rabbits. So we're going to be I don't know if we're ever coming back to Milton. We've taken everything that we want to take. We've left loads of stuff behind. Like, there was loads of stuff behind. So, we're okay. I think we're going to be okay. We've already been up here, and we've taken every bit of food that we could find from this place. So, we've got there's 1 point up here that we're going to need, the climbing area. Yeah, no sign of a wolf up here. I didn't think there would be. We want to get up here somewhere. We've got 5 kilos of rope with us. I don't know if we take that rope with us the whole way, or if we let that go at some point. Because when I came up here previously and I looked down, you've got the water over there, but there was a point over that way somewhere that actually had rope on it. Let's take the stick. Can't help but pick up the sticks and take them. So where is it that we need to be starting from? We've come up to this area. We were told to come up here. We've got the edge of it here. Now, last time we were here, it was a bit clearer than this. You'll be very careful. We don't want to fall off the edge. Right, climbing. Ah. What's this? Is this something that I'm supposed... Am I supposed to do something here? I've got campcraft, fire pastime. I've got a load of other bits. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. I have found the climbing area. What am I supposed to do when I get to the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton? Because we did find a note here somewhere, didn't we? I need to... What's down this way? Maybe I need to go down this way and I can walk on round. Is there a way to get down to the next bit? No. Right, so it's definitely off of here. We've got to be able to fasten our rope. Ooh. I wonder if it's actually something as simple as just put it around the rock right here. Deploy mountaineering rope.
I'm never going to see this place again.
Mountaineering rope deployed. There we go. Right, now, if you look here, our weight, we've just lost 5 kilos of weight. That's fantastic. Okay, mountaineering rope. How do I do this? Ah, just keep hand over hand. Just keep going down like this. And it'll be fine. We don't need to... You can't... Oh, you can look around a bit.
Holy...
Oh, what you going to do that for? Idiot. Stand up.
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Right. The ominous sort of, bit where he said, I may never see this place again, turns out that it was true. He's never going to see this place again. So there was, I'm sure I seen a rope set up over there somewhere. Going up, sort of part way over there, where there was some supplies. Dead center of our screen, right over there. I'm pretty sure there is a rope that is hanging over there. But we've got a clear track going down this way. This is going to be the only way that we can go, because that rope there has broken clean in half. And we have picked up some minor bruising. So, we've also gotten wet. Why are we soaking wet? We shouldn't be soaking wet. Minus 14. Feels like 3 degrees. Well, at least that's right. Well fed. We don't have any affliction, so the minor bruising is obviously not done anything. Painkillers? Don't take painkillers.
Oh, come on.
I thought it was supposed to do it to treat something. Apparently it doesn't. Right, popping pills is probably not the best idea. We want to hold on to those and use them for, you know, later on when we might need them. And there is a camp over there. What's that? Right. Climbing area. I can hear wolves everywhere. We've got a camp. What is this? There is a dead deer there in front of that camp. And who is that? This is How did you get over here? Seriously, dude, how did you beat us?
So, we meet again.
We do.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Perhaps. Yet you take the role of the avenging angel, choosing who will live and who will die.
Avenging angel? You talking about the convict?
How does he know?
How do you know about that?
Was it easier to do it, thinking nobody would ever know?
The guy was a killer. If I let him go, he'd have killed again. Or worse. I did the world a favor by putting him down.
You might have. But die by the sword could be a tough philosophy for a civilization that's just been undone.
Look, we've lived through lots of power outages, and the thing is, the lights always come back on.
You might dispel the darkness at times, but the light is never coming back.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Well, he didn't judge us for deciding to dispatch that convict, but at the same time, he questioned us. Made us question ourselves as well. Should we have done it or shouldn't we? I'm still torn. Now he's spoken to me about it, I'm even more torn about it. Should I have done that or should I not? Should I have stayed my hand, not been the avenging angel? Should I have, because that was the one thing that I was saying about it. Who am I to decide who gets to live and die? My main reasoning behind it was he tried to kill the woman I love. If that happened, if that actually happened to me, I'm not sure I would be able to show any mercy. So I played it like I would play it in real life. And yeah, I know she's our estranged wife and everything, but he still tried to, he wounded her. And he was happy about it. He was bragging about it. And all the other people as well. So, I still don't know if I made the right decision or not. Whether I was the one that should have decided whether or not that person should have carried on or not. Right, what I'm going to do... 37 minutes, 120. We'll harvest this lot. I'm going to harvest this. Then I'm going to cook it on that fire right next to Methuselah. And I think this is an excellent place to stop. Right, we are slightly attracted to predators right now. So I'm going to bring this over here. We've got a grill right here. Rim grill. There. Cook. There, like that. Gamey venison. Raw. Select. And then I'm going to go to the grill over here as well. And I'm going to go to cook. And I'm going to go to none of those. I'm going to go to that one right there. I'm going to select that one as well. And then that's 56 minutes until it's ready. That one's 11 minutes until it's ready. So we'll pass time until that is ready. And I'm going to have that one there. And I'm going to eat that one just as it is. There we go. Some good eating that is. Another 43 minutes. And we're going to eat that one as well, just as it is. There. Eat that. Some good eating there. Right, now, how much water have we got? Let's have a look. We've got 1.8 litres. we might be glad of a bit more. So if I take that one there a minute, and I drop that down, and I go water, 2 liters, cook, pass time, like that, and then pass time until that's ready. We're getting towards the end of the day now. I'll drink what I can of that, and then it'll put the rest into our bag. There. And we will sleep the night. We're going to stay here with Methuselah, and he's going to watch the fire. May decide to be the avenging angel that he felt that we were. But I think this is an excellent spot to stop, and then we will carry on with our adventure in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I just want one more thing. In hindsight, now that, you know, he knows what we did. I mean, we know that, like, Grey Mother was safe. We made Grey Mother safe. She was... There's no danger of someone coming along and attacking her. But do you still... most of you said that I'd made the right decision. Most of you felt that I'd made the right decision, and you would have made the same decision. After we've spoken to Methuselah and we know that he's seen about it, and he seems slightly disapproving of it, would you now go back and change what we've done? This is the moral question for today. Would you go back and would you do it differently? And I acted then on what I thought would have been best for the people around me and what would have kept everybody safe. And I don't know that I would go back and change it. Even though it sits heavily with me, the taking of another person's life, regardless of what they've done, I still took his life. And that does sit heavily on me. Right? I know I appreciate this is just a game, but I'm trying to, like, really put the thought and the feeling into this. I know that would sit heavily with me. Regardless of what he's done, it's not something that I could easily do. It's not something I could do on a whim. And so I'd like to hear your views and opinions. What do you think? Did we do the right thing there? Did we or did we not do the right thing? But anyway, put that in the comment section. Yes or no, did we do the right thing? Would you go back and would you change it, having seen that Methuselah was slightly disapproving of everything, or not? And I will see you in the next episode, so until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.